Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, it is afternoon. There goes my glasses being glary again. Haven't been on for a couple days. Bike week's going on here in Daytona Beach. Very busy, very loud. I'm not doing anything because I can't be around people with my severe arthritis, and I do get 2 chemo injections a week, methotrexate, which makes me very, very sick, and then the Enbrel. Enbrel really doesn't hurt anymore. They've tweaked the formulary or whatever you call it for the injection, and it is what it is. But the methotrexate just makes me extremely ill for a few days, nauseous, usually too nauseous to even move my head, which kind of sucks. So I just lay around for a few days. But as it gets nearer to the injection day, I kind of slow down. I can't be up and about a lot, which kind of bites. Um, but I do have my beautiful ball pythons to play with, and Dobermans and Pekingese, and my cat. And my husband checks on me quite often. We're not far at all from our business, our shop, so he can pop in on me and take care of me, which is amazing. I'm very lucky. I love you, Bill. If you're watching this, you probably will. Um, so, at any rate, on these days, I usually don't do much anyway because it hurts too much. The pain from it, my hips are the worst. My hands hurt. Everything really hurts, but hips are really bad today. I maybe got an hour, maybe two of sleep last night. Um, good at all for recovery from severe pain. If any of you know anyone who has arthritis, um, it sucks. I have two types. I have juvenile rheumatoid arthritis and psoriatic arthritis. I was diagnosed at approximately 9 to 10 months old. My mom noticed I couldn't hold my bottles. I couldn't hold toys, so I would have to squeeze red rubber balls like hours a day. I would take 28 baby aspirins a day, literally 28 baby aspirins a day. Um, my mom would try to make it interesting and not here's your meds, take your medication. She would set up little, like, what am I trying to say? Patterns, and I would have to eat around the one, or I would have it was something to help me take them all. Um, I never had PE. Well, I shouldn't say never. I did have swimming. I did a very small bit of square dancing. The doctor said that would help keep me limber and stuff. So that was in grade school. So I got to do square dancing. I didn't run. I didn't play sports. My brothers all babied me, which was pretty awesome. They would go to play, and I'd want to go with them, so they'd pull me around in the wagon, which was pretty cool. Uh, but I've taken so much medication in my life for this. It just kind of sick of taking pills. All you can do is pray a lot and hope it goes away. It will never go away. I know this. I just do what I can when I feel okay, which is just a couple times a week. Yeah, take these glasses off for a few minutes so you can actually see my eyes. They're all bloodshot, and I have bags under my eyes from not sleeping. It is what it is. I checked on all the snakes this morning. They're all doing great. Made sure their waters were filled, make sure the dogs have their water and stuff. My husband is pretty amazing. He takes care of the housework, the groceries. We have everything delivered because he can't be around that many people either, in fear of making me sick or me catching this COVID. I have family members who have had COVID. Um, They've all made it, thank God. Friends who haven't made it. Oh, and here comes my husband now, probably to check on me, which is amazing. Hi. He comes in and grabs a cup of coffee and checks to make sure I'm doing okay. And I've already taken my pre-injection medication and I'll get sleepy. You want to come say hi real quick? Okay. Bye-bye. That's okay. He's real busy. He's got a customer picking up a motorcycle today, so he'll come say hi some other time. Um, if any of you have heard of Han Racecraft or Bill Han Jr., that is my husband. We've been married 10 years and we have 6 kids. It's a combined family. I have 4, he has 2, and we have 15 grandchildren. Going on number 16 in July. We're so excited. Another granddaughter. It's very, very exciting. 2 of our children live here in Florida. One lives in Jacksonville and one lives in Orlando. So I do get to see 2 out of the 6 kids fairly often, which is pretty cool. Um, Never get enough. I get to FaceTime with all the grandbabies. I didn't feel real good over this weekend, so I didn't FaceTime with them. Next weekend, I'll FaceTime with all of them, which will be very nice. I miss them. It's really hard. And they grew up with me not feeling good most of the time. I've been on these injections since 91. That's when my last child was born. And I started the hard stuff, as you call it, the methotrexate, back in 91. And so they kind of know my patterns. I'll be down for 3 or 4 days, and then I'll have 2 or 3 really good days. I'll have a lot of energy, less pain. Um, so we try to plan our activities around my injections, which I should have had them yesterday, last night, but I thought I could hold off one more day because I wanted to have a good visit with one of the sons today, but he can't come till Thursday. So I figured I would do my injections today. I can tweak it one day before or one day after. I don't hold off too long because then I'm down longer. A couple years ago, I decided to take some time off of all the injections, which was not a good idea. I ended up bedridden in a wheelchair again, which kind of sucked. That's like the 3rd time that's happened to me. Had to have physical therapy come, occupational therapy, um, not really learn to walk again, but get strong enough to walk again with a walker after I started the injections back up, with my walker and my wheelchair. My big mama Doberman come over to say hi. Hey, Isis. Hi, baby. Let's see if you can see. Isis, come here. Come here. Yeah, there she is. Hi, mama. Sorry about that. Flinging the camera around, but she likes to come and visit me too when I'm not feeling well. She'll come up and she'll actually get up on the couch with me and snuggle. It's really heartwarming. I love these dogs. She is 10 years old. We got her shortly before we got married. She's had 3 litters, 37 puppies, um, and we have a fawn Doberman male intact because we don't know if we're going to get a female and do the breeding thing again or not. It was a lot of work for me. Um, it would set me back quite a lot. I would be go, go, go with the puppies. And then when I had to have my injections, Bill would have to take over for a couple days, plus run the business, plus run the house. And it really took a lot out of us. So unless I have help, I probably will not breed again. I still have people. In fact, yesterday I had some people asking me when we were going to breed again. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm going to. I would like to. I love having the puppies. They're so amazing. But it is a lot of work, and Bill gets ends up with the brunt of the work, and that's just not really fair since he takes care of me, the household, everything else. Um, that's about it with that. But going back to I took a break from all the injections. The doctor wasn't happy that I did it. My rheumatologist, he basically told me, if you're not going to take them anymore, then don't make any more appointments because the disease process will eventually kill me. So that was kind of an eye-opening thing. And then you get depressed, and then with my other mental issues, the bi- bipolar and the depression, it kind of sucks, and anxiety, and that just makes me even more stressed. And so I just decided I'm going to continue taking them weekly. Suck it up. I am deathly afraid of needles. I've been having needles stuck in me since I was before 2 years old, several times a week, usually, so they could learn more about the disease process and how it affects younger kids. So they told my mom I would be blind and deaf by the time I was 12. Well, I I can't really I can see the screen, but I can't read anything on it without having my eyeglasses on, and I can't hear out of my right ear, and I can it's probably 75%, maybe 80% I can hear out of my left ear. So I'm usually kind of tilting my head, trying to hear. I read lips really well. I learned that a long time ago, so I didn't have to keep asking, "What'd you say? Can you repeat that?" That gets annoying. And I know people get kind of frustrated with me sometimes because I'm like, "Pardon, I didn't hear you. Can you please repeat that?" And then that makes me feel self-conscious. It makes me feel bad. Then it makes them feel bad. And it's kind of a no-win, no-win scenario. Um, so I did decide I'm just going to suck it up. No, no, Isis, go on. I'm going to suck it up and take my injections weekly. And when the days I'm feeling good, do everything I can do, go for a ride. I haven't went anywhere for over a year because of the pandemic. My husband will take me up the coast to Flagler Beach and back. We've went down towards Smyrna a time or two, or just drive around and people watch. Daytona Beach is notorious for people watching. It's really fun. On the couple of days that I do feel really good and it's warmer outside, it's but cold right now. It's 62 degrees. It's crazy cold front. It was like 40 this morning or overnight. Um, excuse me. On the days that I feel really good, he bought me a bicycle a few months ago. The doctor said a bicycle. He said no treadmill. Don't be walking on the hard, uneven sand any more than you have to. Get exercise, but be careful. So we got a bike, and it's a nice sort of like a cruiser bike. It's all pink, of course. I do everything pink. Um, and when I feel really, really good, we'll go for a bike ride. I was so impressed with myself. um, I think there's a bridge, Granada in Ormond Beach. It's 5 miles. I actually made it all the way to Granada Bridge, which was amazing. It took quite a while to get there and quite a while to get back, and I was exhausted after that. But it felt good. It felt really good. So when I'm feeling good again on the few days a week that I feel good and it's above 75 outside, I'll be out there on the bike again because I need the exercise. I'm very sedentary. It just hurts to do anything. I know a lot of my friends, and I had Facebook and Instagram and all that, and I've had friends say, "You're never off your couch." And I'm like, I know it hurts, and I know I have to keep moving, and I do. We've got it's like I think 4,200 or 4,400 square foot house that we live in. Um, I walk around here, just going back and forth to different rooms. I know it's not a lot, but I do get some exercise. And when I can ride the bike, that's even better. And I'll go outside with the dogs and play with them, throw a ball. I can't really take them for walks. it hurts my arms too much, my elbows. But we used to take them for walks all the time, all three of them. We'd go across the street to, because we live on the river. We live on the Halifax River. I would, I always say I, and when I say I do mean we, Bill and I. There's just like I noticed I put my new ball pythons. They're our new ball pythons. They're not just mine. I just have this possessive thing that I do. And I think that's part of the DID. I've had so much taken away from me over the years. I like to, if something I have, I totally 100% claim it. It's mine. It's mine. Um, you guys are probably tired of hearing me rambling. But on days like this, when I just can't get up off the couch because it hurts too much, literally, it hurts to, I've continually flip flopping one side to the other so I can get comfortable. I've got extra pillows for my knees. I've got blankets. I've got my slippers within reach, extra pillows down behind me. I just sit here and I'll watch YouTube videos. I watch lots of predator poachers, which is really good. I was assaulted very young, and I love seeing them caught. Whether or not they go to jail, they know they've done wrong. They know they've been caught, and how freaking dare they do it again? How dare they? Um, so I'll watch that, or I'll watch really fun shows like Weeds or Breaking Bad, Dexter. I love Dexter. Burn Notice, Desperate Housewives, tons of different shows to watch. I can't really do many crafts right now. My hands hurt too much. So I'll play some games on my phone, or I'll just lay here and watch movies. I love Christmas. I watch Christmas movies all year round. It gives me something to do. And even now, I'm not feeling all that great. I want to go get the snakes and snuggle with them and play with them, even though they're 15 foot away, maybe 20 foot. I can't get up and go over to their cages and get them. It just hurts too much. It just hurts. And you guys are probably tired of me belly aching. That's cool. No big deal. I just want to let you know kind of where I'm at, what I'm doing. I started this this YouTube channel, just sort of have something to do. If you guys want to hit me up, go ahead and comment. I will answer you because after all, I'm right here by my laptop. My husband got me a new laptop for Christmas because mine died a couple years ago, and I had a desktop, and then I was like, I don't even want a computer. I got rid of all my social media. Um, but I do like playing games, and I do get email. Not a lot, but I do get email. And I figured I'm gonna do this YouTube thing. Why not? It'll give me something to do, something to pass the time. And I suppose you guys have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the likes, hit the notification bell, send me a message. I'll answer you back. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.